Day 522, 9 days without running. Feels like it's unwanted time off. Is that the best way to describe it right now? Doesn't I kind of understand why? But I also don't like it. And I keep telling myself I want to do more workouts, and then I guess it's just not in the routine yet. So tomorrow morning I'm going to try to start again, and just instead of the run, I'm just going to try to do some lifts. I think the best way to probably start is just put on a 15-20 minute YouTube video and do something with a kettlebell and just do whatever workout they do, and it's something's better than nothing, and then just do that for a couple days and then go from there. Just something to build on until I can do more than walk. That's what the doctor's saying. Just take a few weeks and just walk. They didn't recommend running, although I'm tempted to even do cycling, but I know that is more stress without the impact. I don't know. Then I did just have a friend too just say, your cheeks are getting fatter. It was like chubby, like you're putting on weight kind of a thing. Like, really? It's been 9 days? And so they were just like, are you not running? No, I'm not running right now. Oh, and I know I'm not eating the best. I think I just kind of pretty much took a nosedive on Sunday. I just grabbed muffins, which isn't too out of the ordinary, but I bought donuts, blueberry donuts, and then I bought some cookies, and I had the cookies at work. I had too many, so it's not a good start. But I did do my 40 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, so I'm gonna do at least another set of each, and hopefully in the morning I'll have the motivation to start doing other workouts to kind of get that energy out of be instead of running to replace it. And what else happened? Just regular work. Had leftover pizza for lunch. Wasn't as good as before, and then I got thrown off right before I went out to lunch, or went to start lunch. Someone had called, and it was just this long phone call. It was like a 35-minute phone call, and so I was still on the phone when my buddy came back, and he's like, you just ditching us for lunch now? I'm like, no, I'm still on the phone call. I just had him on hold because we were waiting for something to get processed through. And then it was just kind of quiet the rest of the day after lunch, minus the lunch break. It was just, by the time I got in there was 3 others in there, and they were just allowed our lunch group, I guess. And so I left about 5 minutes early. I was like, okay, I just wanted to be a little bit quiet. I just need to get away from things for a little bit. So we went and did that, then came back home, played with the pup for 10 minutes. She put the phone away, and I took her for a 10-15 minute walk. I don't think we saw anyone out there today. Then checked the mail, nothing in the mail. Had some popcorn. Watched the final day of the track and field championships, which was great and exciting. The Duplantis that was on the pole vault. It's from Sweden. He has the current world record, and he just got a new world record, and he won the gold medal for pole vault. And then it was the men and women's 4x4 100 meter relay, and that was exciting. And they had, oh my gosh. I just had a great relay. They both just got out really hard and just kept just held the lead. And Sydney McLaughlin just had, I think they said, tied for the second fastest split 400 meter relay split of all time. It was like a 47, was it 47.6? 47.6, which is just crazy. Just crazy. So that was exciting to see. The fans were excited. You could hear them cheering. And then one of the Americans, I didn't catch the names. I was cooking, made some rice with some shrimp and veggies. But he had gotten the silver medal in the decathlon. And I think that was it. So, nice way to end it. It's kind of fun to watch. But at the same time, it gets me excited to go run again. And not being able to run, it just kind of like, okay, so what am I going to do? So I just started doing the pull-ups. And then I did more push-ups. And then I'm here, trying to go to bed. It's 10:30. Trying to at least get more sleep. To at least help my body heal faster or more efficiently. So that way we can get back on to the running routine. And cool text I got. The guy that put on the track meet a few months ago. One was the sprint pentathlon, I think they called it. The other one was just the open mile. Or was it 1500? I think it was the 1500, it wasn't the mile. And he had texted and said, "Hey bud, how are you? Want to see if you're interested in doing the track? No, excuse me, the club cross country championships, and it's in December in California." And in my head, I'm just kind of thinking, like, of course, like I wouldn't jump on this, but at the same time, I'm thinking, right now I'm injured, and that's kind of what I'm dwelling on. And in my head, it's like, why'd you send this text today? But then a minute later, it kind of kicked in and said, you know, why not send it today? And why not give myself that goal of saying, give me another reason to hurry up and get healthier and make sure I'm resting correctly, and then get back on the training routine so I have something to go for. So I'm trying to take away as a positive. It did kind of sting a little bit, but overall in the long run, I think it's going to be a good thing. It'd be nice to take a little trip. I texted and said, hey, is it a 5K, 8K, or 10K? I like running 5Ks and 10Ks. For some reason, I have a hard time running an 8K, so I wasn't too thrilled when he said it's an 8K race. So, gonna have to build up into it. Here's what we've got. 4.5 months. 8, 9, 10, 11. 4.5 months. We'll call it 4.5 months, yeah. So that's where I'm leaving off. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh, and there was no flag football. I said that I just couldn't run because of the doctor stuff, so that was that. And the season's done. Alright. Well, have a good night. Run your life with hope and happiness.